Welcome back, everybody, to another Stay Down podcast. Today we got on Jacob Macias, photographer that we went to high school with. Welcome. Welcome.
Was good.
Brought on the, what's up?
Jacoobi, also known as
Jacoobi. What's your main account? I couldn't find it.
Jacoobi, yeah, that one.
Oh, you only have one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had a main.
I have a second account and shit, but like the main one is Jacoobi. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one
For sure. For sure.
Nice.
Yeah, we were looking for a while. I was like, what the fuck does he look like?
Yeah.
I try to stay more mysterious, bro. I try to like kind of keep it low key.
No, I found it.
let the work talk, the art and stuff like
Hell
that.
yeah.
So that's my whole thing. That's my whole image. So
That's dope.
I remember seeing you at Patriot, huh?
Yeah,
You're
I
a Patriot?
would see you around and shit, but through mutuals, football.
What grade were you?
Your guys' grade. Yeah, I was
Oh,
a
you were?
top grade, yeah.
Okay.
So.
You played football too, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I did
yeah.
all that. Yeah, it was cool.
Yes, sir. And you're looking good, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost a little more weight than what I was in high school and shit. So.
Yeah, you were a D lineman, huh?
Yeah, D-line.
I
That's what used to
remember
play.
him.
Yeah.
Yes,
D-line, and then I used to play football too when I was younger and shit. So
Oh, yeah.
that was fun. So.
When did you play though? Like
What do you mean?
during high school?
From freshman to junior year, and then
Okay.
after that, I just left. I got a girlfriend, just did my own thing after that. But then I got fat as fuck, bro. So I had a lot of homies that started telling me like, "Yo, you should join wrestling. You should do that. You can lose a lot of
okay.
weight." So then I did wrestling my senior year, and that was pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I low key wish I did wrestling.
it was dope, bro. I loved
I
it.
low key wish I did.
I thought it was
wrestling.
gay. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, bro. Like,
Check the oil.
doing it in the beginning, but
Yeah.
What?
We're wearing the tight
you
suits.
overcome it.
That's what you want to do wrestling for?
What?
You're so gay, bro.
Yeah.
Just put your thumb in their ass. That's what check oil is.
That's not what
right?
I said.
That's what check oil is, bro.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what I said I wanted to do. I didn't say I wanted to put the thumb in
And
the
then there's
ass.
bongs too.
You're gay.
That makes it
Yeah.
even more
Anyways.
gay. You're gay.
Insane.
If you want to introduce yourself, bro, and just say like, kind of like, well,
All right, so I guess what people would consider me at the moment right now is a freelance photographer because I am in everything right now at the moment. I tend to do event photography. I shoot models, I shoot brands, and I'm trying to work on video and shit too. So I'm kind of a little bit everywhere right now. So I don't really want to like be held down to just specifically an event photographer, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I try to do it all. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like my art style too and everything. So yeah, it's been about 2 years, but it's been like a pretty fast, rapid incline for those within these last 2 years. So it's been dope, bro.
And it's crazy because like I scrolled all the way to the bottom of your account. It's so like the growth is insane.
Exactly. So yeah, so that's what a lot of people tend to tell me. It's like it's like as early as you are in your career, like the way you're just moving is just super quick, and that's what I guess I'm known for within like locally and also in the LA area and shit too. So,
Yeah.
How did you learn?
bro, just honestly, just like
Just doing
hours
it?
and hours and hours of just
Yeah.
editing, watching videos, learning different styles.
Through YouTube?
School too, yeah. Like
Oh,
shit
school?
like that. Yeah, school a little bit taught me a bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna cap, but I really don't like school. I'm not gonna like lie to you guys, but it has helped me in many ways to like figure out like what I like, my different niches, styles, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's why I fuck with it. Yeah.
What do you like more to shoot in terms of like, do you like to shoot
I love concerts,
models?
bro. I love concerts. That's my
Okay.
main thing. I love
Concerts.
just the whole vibe of just going to a live show, experiencing it, and being able to capture the artists, especially when the artists are like, barely coming up, and you get to witness like them blow up, bro. And it's like the most beautiful thing you ever see. So
Oh, yeah.
it's dope, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
why I love the art. That's the main reason I got into it. But I mean, like since then, like the traction's been great, so it's been cool. So getting tapped in with a lot of people, and I'm hoping soon I can start working with a lot of artists and shit. So hoping that shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of like your plan though. You want to just keep.
I want to be able to
going
travel the world
towards-
with this shit, bro. I want to go everywhere. I want to be so tapped into the point where it's like everything comes easy,
Yeah.
Like, it's not really about the money though. It's still about the art at the end of the day. But I would love to like just be able to meet the most amazing people, work with the most amazing people. Like that's where I want to go.
Who's the goal?
Yeah.
Who's like number one?
Bro, Drake, bro.
Drake.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Drake?
That's who came to
I
mind.
wanna-
too.
yeah.
Jersey Drake?
Drake, Kanye. I would love to work for all these people, but I'm starting small. Though. I'm still working with like different like models right now and shit. It's been fun, bro. Like I love a lot of people.
Yeah.
Shout out Ray, shout out Sexy, shout out the Mundio, shout out fuck everybody here. They all helped me.
You said Rage?
Yeah. Rage, yeah, shout out Rage, yeah. So they helped
work
me out
with
too.
Rage?
They kind of put me on the map and shit. Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
just going to the events and taking pictures and stuff. And then
Oh, yeah.
that's how I managed to kind of get more recognized within the party scene in LA and stuff. So
Hell yeah.
they helped me out a bit, So yeah, it's all love, bro.
That's dope.
So yeah, fuck with it.
That's where you started in the party scene in LA?
Yeah, basically. No, it was here, bro, IE. And just literally just by posting like consistently, I managed to catch traction in LA. And now I'm out there. And I met a lot of people there. I met different brands out there too. So it's been sick, bro. Like just connecting, bro. That's the biggest thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Just make your connections.
Are you just in IE and LA right now?
Hey, LA, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to meeting a couple more New York people, so hopefully maybe by the end of this
shit.
year I can go to New York and work with different artists out there and shit. But we're just waiting. Hopefully shit happens. So
What's
We'll
over there
see.
waiting for you?
just rappers. That's it right now.
Rappers?
Just artists. Yeah, I'm trying to meet more brands and stuff out there, but nothing yet. But just at the moment, it's like underground rappers and stuff like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
That's
been
pretty
cool.
What do your parents say about it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like in the beginning when I was first doing this shit, like they didn't get it, bro. Like they were just kind of like, "What is this kid doing?" You know, he's just going to all these shows, and like I was going by myself too. Like I was just like, my whole thing was just like to have fun, right? That's how it all
Yeah.
started. Eventually, that's when I just started taking a camera with me because I started realizing like, yo, whatever I'm witnessing is like history basically. And just by posting those pictures, you know, this kind of started getting more traction and stuff. So I would tell my parents, I'm like, look, like this is actually doing pretty good. They just didn't get it, you know. They're not on social media like that. So, you know, they would kind of talk their shit and, you know, cause some conflict or whatever. But over time, they started realizing, yo, this kid's like really passionate about this. So they support me now and they just love it now, you know. It's really cool.
How long
I tell
did it
them all the
take?
stories. Months, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like 6-7 months until they
shit.
started
Damn.
realizing, like, okay, like this kid's actually serious about it, you know.
Damn.
Because it was never my thing, you know. I was never
Yeah.
doing this shit like all high school
Yeah.
before that. None of that. I was never really like an artistic person. But I've always like imagined like, whoa, like I wish I had a camera. I wish I can do this and this, whatever.
Yeah.
And so now we got here. Now we're to that point, and I'm glad I finally picked it
Yeah.
up and shit.
What caught their eye though? Was it like a certain person that you shot for, or
When I
a
started
certain
making
event?
money off of it, that's
Money?
what kind of got their eye. Yeah, that's what basically happened.
How much money did you have to make for them to be like, oh shit, like now he's finally doing it?
When I started getting booked more often, that's what basically like when they were like, okay, like he's kind of like this is more
Okay.
serious, you know.
Mm.
So it was like, you know, like a couple people here and there would just pay me like just on the side, I guess, you know, just like as a thank you for
Yeah.
taking pictures of me. But over time, when people really started like booking me more, like that's when they were like, okay, like this kid's like he's doing something, right? Like he's pretty good at it to get paid that much. So it's been dope, bro. Yeah.
I was actually gonna ask that though, like where did it come from? Because like you said, you weren't taking pictures in high school. It just kind of like started. You
Well,
said
like
2
I've
years
always
ago.
been a very, very imaginative person though.
Mhm.
Like always in high school, like I've always thought about like recording and just like every time I would listen to music too, I would always have like a vision. I'm like, okay, I can see like I can make a music video out of this, or I can do this and this. But I was always too scared. But I've always been around a lot of people too who always had cameras. But you know, I just never like really like wanted to do it. It wasn't until after, like I said, like once I started going to concerts and stuff like that, that's when like I started realizing like whatever I'm witnessing, this is like history right here. And that's why I started going. I decided to pick up a camera, and that's what kind of just went on from there. Also meeting people has helped me a lot too, though. Just like different photographers, them telling me like my work is pretty cool, has kind of preceded me to continue to keep going. Yeah, that's really
That's cool.
about it. So,
Yeah.
so it's just the help of people.
Yeah.
Just helping
Nice.
me out and
Where'd you
shit.
get your first camera?
Bro, Target, bro. I bought
Target.
a $60 camera.
60.
So it doesn't matter. That's what I try to tell people. Like, it doesn't matter what you shoot with, bro. As long as you're just out there and you put yourself out there, like, just get used to it. Get
Yeah.
comfortable shooting, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I used a $60 camera when I first started. And I was taking probably one of the worst, shittiest fucking pictures you ever see, bro. Like, and I'm like putting my fucking tag on it, thinking like
Yeah.
people are gonna steal this. But I mean, over time, you know, like my work has developed into what it is now, and
Yeah.
I'm still working, you know, like I'm still developing into something else. So it's still going, yeah.
What are you using to develop? Like you watching videos of other people, or are you? like, learning?
Yeah, that too. I'm inspired by a lot of like people's work. I don't know if you guys know Ruger, but he went to our high school
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
and that's like probably one of the
Yeah,
biggest.
I see the
He's
same
fucking
concept.
crazy.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
mean, he's like
Mirroring.
one of my biggest inspirations. I'm not gonna lie, but there's a lot of other people that have a lot of great work out there too. There's
Yeah.
a guy named Danny. He's from the IE2. It's Danny Boy. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. His work is amazing. He does a lot of strobe light photography though, with the whole light and shit. There's a lot of LA people too that are just like more in the underground scene, but their photography is amazing. A lot of like dope concert photographers within the underground scene. So it's just them that inspire me too, you know, because they're like me, just trying to make a name for themselves and trying to do it. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
my inspirations.
So you're talking about the New York job like a couple minutes ago, and I saw you put on your story how you were about to quit your job.
Yeah.
So like mentally, what does that do to you? Like, damn, I could quit this and have this opportunity out there, but
It's tempting, bro.
yeah,
What holds me back right now is school. That's
Yeah.
it. If I wasn't going to school, I feel like I would take a lot of these more like opportunities that come to me a lot more easier.
Mhm.
But because I'm still going to school right now and I just want to finish it, it's the only reason I'm kind of just holding back still. I'm just
You're
kinda,
almost done with
I'm
it?
trying to play almost, yeah. About like another year and a half left, I think I have.
What degree?
So I was going to pursue this whole medical thing. Like I said, like the whole photo shit was not my plan, bro.
Yeah.
I promise you that. But it wasn't until like again I started getting a little bit of traction. People started saying like your shit's cool, That's when I decided to just switch my major now, and I'm doing fine arts. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm doing this whole art thing. It's pretty easy. I'm not gonna cap, but
Where are you going?
Casa San Bernardino.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm going there too.
You go there too?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I probably bump into you.
Yeah, yeah.
Be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So, can't you take classes online though? Why you do it?
There's not a lot offered at this point because I'm literally like on my major courses at this point. That I'm just
okay, yeah.
taking. I'm not even taking GEs and shit. So
Yeah.
I'm almost done though. So I mean, like everything takes time though, you know. So I'm just trying to play it all out, trying to see where everything goes, and you know, make more of my decisions. But right now, I'm still trying to get more tapped in with the LA scene still. So
Yeah.
as long as I get that area first,
That's all you need to be honest, and
Yeah.
like just sprout from there and meet people that they know from New York,
Mm.
and then from there like
Mhm.
it's easy.
Yeah. But like I said, bro, it's connections too, bro. Like it's the
Yeah.
biggest thing, dude. Like you gotta meet those people that will just kind of like take you up the next level just a bit. They really put you on a little bit more.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's what everybody needs.
So where's the vision come from though? Like you say you've always been like a creative and you can kind of imagine an image, but where does like how do you implement it to a shoot? Like I've seen you draw shit. Like I think it was for class,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It
like,
depends,
like you
bro.
were
Honestly,
having to take a picture of some naked
Yeah.
guy or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
No, that's besides the point. So, bro, long story short, bro, if you guys want to know about the naked person story, I had to, for my drawing class, there was a fucking dude that walks in there, right? Takes off his
Yeah.
robe and he's completely butt ass naked, and we
Yeah.
had to draw him.
Like
But we
Naked
were
balls
not-
and everything?
balls and everything, bro. Like,
Titanic type shit.
bro, it was some crazy shit, bro. And the class was not even worn, bro. Like it was just kind of like, yo, today we're
Oh, you
gonna have a
weren't
model.
warned?
No, it's like we're gonna have a model drawing today, real life drawing.
Oh.
Was it San Bernardino?
Yeah,
Big
Casa
old dude.
San Bernardino, bro. And this dude walks in like an average ass dude, probably like in his mid 50s, 60s, whatever. Just takes off his fucking robe, and we're like, bro,
He had
what
the saggy balls.
bro.
They said they don't need consent, bro.
But nah, that's different. But if my
God.
creative process, it's honestly random as fuck, bro. Like the way I think about my shoots, I usually get inspired a lot by just like what I see on social media and shit too. But honestly, like if my parents watch this shit, they get mad as fuck. But I be getting high as fuck. I'm not gonna cap, and I get some
Yeah.
ideas, and I'm like, okay, like I think I could
Yeah.
like really
Yeah.
do this, and I think it'd be really crazy. And once I put it on paper, I draw it out or write it out, whatever. I know it's accomplishable. I can do it. I proceed to, make it happen. So yeah.
That's
So
where you
what-
get your creativity from? From smoking?
That, but then also like just having friends and then like just like being out, bro.
Just
Like
living in the
just-
moment.
yeah, just like
It's
whatever
definitely
I
just
see.
smoking weed.
Yeah,
That's
me
me
too.
just-
No,
Smoking
no.
weed while I was out with his friends.
Watching
Yeah.
movies helps too, dude. Like watching a lot of comedy movies, scary movies. I really want to recreate the Texas Chainsaw, but has like a whole photo shoot and shit.
Mm.
But I really want to do like on some high production stuff. But soon, hopefully, I have a lot of things still like I want to like plan. Like I don't
Yeah.
want to do.
See, so where does that idea come from? You say movies and just a bunch of other
Bro, I
stuff.
can't tell you sometimes.
It's
Though.
just-
Like, it's just
It just
random. bro.
clicks.
I
You
think
kind of
it's-
just see
yes,
it and
bro.
you're like, all right.
Yeah. I think that's how it is. Like it's just I think about it for a very long time. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this, and then it just happens.
All
So,
right.
yeah.
All right.
Nice. How do you manage school, work, and then that also?
It's pretty stressful. I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like I've been wanting to like just quit everything, just drop it
Yeah.
all, get the fuck out of here, go to Dubai, whatever, starting a whole new life. But honestly, I think it's just finding a balance with everything, like and also keeping a good positive mind through it all.
Yeah.
I think that's what helps me a lot. Trying to stay organized, I'm still trying to learn that as well, but just trying to like literally just write down what you're supposed to do in a day. It'll help you so much better. Just clears your mind. And just getting shit done, bro. Like just don't lag, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's very easy
Just-
to just slack and
just
just
do it.
kind of like just
Don't
I'll
think
do
about it.
tomorrow, I'll do tomorrow, but just get that shit done, bro. So much quicker, and then that's
Yeah.
how everything just flows, bro. But
So
it is
how-
hard, bro, trying to fucking go to school as a full-time student, still working a 9 to 5 job, and then still
Where do you
going
work
out on
at?
weekends. I work at an airport right now.
Or
I
airport?
just load a cargo on planes and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so trying to find another job too and shit right now. So,
Yeah.
'cause I
So
really
how do
wanna
you
travel.
keep the positive mind?
I don't know. I think I was just born like that, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
think
just
so.
naturally positive.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Mhm.
Not a lot of
I'm
people
never really
you.
like down, sad. I
Never?
have my moments. I'm not gonna lie, but
Mhm.
I can shake myself off of it and just keep going.
All right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what month it is?
Pride Month?
June.
Pride Month,
Yeah.
June. You know it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh? It's fucking Pride Month before it's Our month.
It's our month.
Like we don't get shit.
Yeah.
We get one Father's Day, and we're not even fathers.
True.
Shout out to dads, man.
Our
Yeah.
Shout out
birthdays.
to dads. Huh?
Just kidding. Not
Our
many.
birthdays.
That's it, bro. We don't even get flowers until
Christmas.
we're dead. That's crazy, huh?
You
Yeah.
watched that video?
What about Christmas? What?
No, you don't get flowers for your dead?
I did see it. Yeah,
I've seen that too.
That was pretty wild. He's like,
that
I
hits
need
a little
some
bit.
head.
Passing out flowers.
What?
You didn't watch that? You didn't watch that video? He's like, oh, you give me flowers. Can I give you a little head? And they're like,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
stop,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That shit was fucking
Yeah, yeah.
hilarious.
At a shopping, like they were
Yeah.
shopping, right? Yeah, yeah.
All right, whatever. Anyways, back to the point. But I feel like the biggest, like the hardest thing that people do is quit their jobs. Like people find that the hardest thing to do because like
It's not,
once
bro.
they quit their job, they don't have that security anymore, of that consistent cash coming in.
True. Yeah, it's a big risk. I'm not gonna lie.
And
'cause
it's,
you're-
especially too, like if you have family and kids, like it's scary.
That's why I don't believe in having a relationship too early right now. Just do your own thing, you know. Really try
Yeah.
to like blossom to like a good flower before you try to find a mate, you know.
Hmm.
I'm not saying don't fuck around and shit, but just be careful, you know.
Hmm.
But long story short, you know, just I don't even know where I'm trying to go with this right now.
So what you're trying to say is that once you blossom, become the person that you're trying to be, then you'll
Yeah,
attract
bro, like,
somebody.
build your
at the
empire
same-
first before
the
you
same
start
rate.
making all these other decisions that you want to settle down with somebody and this and that. Just
Yeah.
lock in, bro. You know, like just try to do what you want to do. Be passionate. You're young now. That's what I
Yeah.
try to tell everybody. Like, you're only young ones, dude. One day we're all gonna be 30, 40 years old, and we're gonna look back like, what the fuck did I really do in my 20s? So just take any opportunity that's given to you and just run with it, bro. Whatever comes your way. You know, you guys are doing this podcast shit. If you guys get that opportunity to get a big guest, but you guys have to
Yeah.
miss work, whatever,
Just
fucking
try to
miss
take
work,
it,
bro.
yeah.
Never know when you're gonna get those opportunities again.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I
Yeah.
take every opportunity. Like I look at my job as just something like, it's only passive income at this point. It just helps me pay for my fucking bills. But
Yeah.
what I'm really passionate about is like this photo thing, meeting people, connecting, working with different brands, really getting my name out there, bro. So just take any opportunity that you get, whatever it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah,
When you meet people, like how often do you do it? Going out
When
to
I
go
meet
meet people, yeah.
every day, all the
Every
time.
day? Like
Yeah,
at
I love
work,
talking to people.
like
yeah.
at the stores.
Mhm. You just
Okay.
never know who's like that one person you can
Yeah.
meet and like they just fucking help you out. So it's
Yeah.
good to just treat people how you want to be treated, bro. Just be nice, spread that positive energy.
Yeah.
That's it. But yeah, like wherever you go to any kind of event, always try to make a connection. Like try to meet somebody. Put yourself out there. Just never know what could happen.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. That's
takes
true.
you a longer direction, but a longer way.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
cool with people too. That's it.
That's the mindset I had in college too. There's a lot of people you can connect to.
Exactly. Yeah. So the only reason I don't like school though is because like, bro, I feel like I'm surrounded by a lot of kids who are just scared, bro. Like they're just they're really scared to just take that risk.
I feel that vibe over there
So
too.
like I've been in a bunch of like lecture classes with a bunch of students, and like they look at me like, dude, like, so how is it that you're doing this, and how did you get this like take pictures here and this and that? I'm like, just go outside, like put yourself out there, you know, like I'm telling you, like you just take those little risks, those little like just that little push, you know, like shit's gonna happen, bro, believe me. But it just everything takes time too, you know, like so. Don't rush nothing. Just take your time with everything. Yeah, that's about
But
it.
be opportunistic.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Go outside.
go outside, bro. On God, everybody go outside.
Get some sun.
Yes.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
The
I
D.
think like the big problem too is that with people our age is that they know that they're young and they think that they have the time to do it later, and because they have that mindset, like they're just out partying and doing things that they shouldn't be doing
Yeah.
to get the life that they want, and I find that terrible because like even me like I was starting a business with my friend and then it just didn't work out, but I still got the skill. So I'm taking that skill to something else and trying this out. And then before that, I was doing landscaping, and then that didn't work out. And it's just like trial and error with all kinds of things. And it's good to fail, but fail forward.
True.
That's the big
Yeah.
thing to take away from
So
it.
why'd you stop though with everything
Stop
else
what?
that you had going on?
I mean, it just didn't work out. Like landscaping, like I just got tired of it, and then I sold off the routes, and then the business with my friend, we were doing marketing, but selling B2B. So we were doing paid ads for people.
Mm-hmm.
So then we were doing that for a while, and then it just didn't work out with us. And then so now I'm trying to become a trainer because I work out already. So
Yeah.
just doing trainer, and then I got the skill ready to market to people. So I'm just take that skill into that field. Now I'm still in school also to be a nurse. So, but that's more like the plan B though, to be honest. So I'm like
That's
going
good,
part
that's good.
time, and then work and yeah.
Like I
But-
told this guy before he walked in here, but as long as you're doing something, dude, like that's all.
Yeah,
that
just being
matters.
proactive. That's the big
Yes.
thing. Being proactive about your life.
Mm-hmm. Staying.
I didn't realize school was your plan B.
Yeah, dude. That's the plan B.
So your goal is just to have like a business?
Yeah, I mean, training is one also. Like if you're able to bring in clients and then
Yeah.
keep those clients, that's considered one. And then
Yeah.
once you become your own contractor, then you could charge your own prices, and then build up like what he's doing, get in big clients, and then you could charge higher because they make more money. So
Scandalous as
it's
fuck.
not scandalous, but
That's scandalous.
I mean, if you're a good trainer, then you could charge what you
Shit.
want. To be
You're gonna
honest.
train
You're
Seagull
training
one day.
you're training everybody the same though.
Well, it depends to what people's needs. Some people
Mm.
are older, so you got to train them to their needs. Some people got trying to lose weight, so you got to train them to what their needs. Some people want to get big.
You can't charge them all different though.
No, you could.
Hell no. That's fucked.
Dude, you'd be surprised.
That's
People's
fucked.
prices are crazy.
That's fucked.
Some trainers
shit.
make $800K a year.
What the fuck?
I believe it,
Yeah,
but
That's insane.
yeah.
yeah. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
for real. What the fuck?
Yeah, but the moral is though is just fail forward and
Yeah.
try things out. If it don't work, keep trying. And if you don't have kids, that's the time to try things out.
Exactly.
Because when you
bro.
do have kids, it's harder to take risks in life.
That's why I don't want
Just don't
kids.
settle down, bro. Just don't even look at that as an option right now. That's why
Yeah.
I have a lot of like old homies and stuff that were just kind of like, well, fuck it. I think I'm gonna just get married with this person. It's like, come on, bro. Like,
Fuck it, I'm gonna get
fucking
married.
22, bro. What are you
Oh
doing?
shit. Yeah, I seen that shit.
Well,
happen.
he got married at 21 and 19,
19?
yeah,
That's
and,
crazy.
and
High
he's
school.
happy too. So
And he's doing it
yeah, he's doing it too.
with
So,
a kid. He's about it.
That's
Boom.
insane. No kid.
He means business right here.
Hell no. No kid.
Yeah, so I think it just depends
Yeah.
on where you're at in life, to be honest.
That too. Also like wherever you're at mentally and shit. But main thing though is just put yourself out there, bro. Seriously. Like
Yeah.
whatever it is you're trying to do, like really fucking go full steam ahead and just
So what would you recommend
So
for
out there.
people that just like have anxiety and like can't do that shit? What would you recommend?
if they have anxiety, like social anxiety and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Well, it takes
Like,
time
it's
to build
just-
it. I wasn't like as talkative as I was
Mhm.
like always growing up and stuff like that. It takes time. It's start small, bro. Like if wherever you work at, just talk to your coworker, things like that. If you don't talk to your brothers and sisters, talk to your brothers and sisters. You know, there's people that don't talk to their siblings.
Mm-hmm.
So just build small relationships first, and then slowly just work yourself out there. Something
Getting
like
that people skills.
Yeah.
You're just building
So,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
What
It's the most
I saw
important
too
thing.
is that once you get a job and you work with all kinds of people with different ages, it's like you kind of know how to talk to those people,
Yeah.
whether they're old or young.
Mhm.
And getting a job was like a big skill too, because when I got my job during high school, my junior year at McDonald's, like I had workers with fucking that were old as fuck working with me, and like it was weird seeing it because like I'm so young and I'm like, dude, like I'm still in school and these people have the job as their life pretty much, and just being able to deal with them, and then being able to deal with people that are younger than me by a year or two, and then being able to deal with them and seeing their mindset was totally different, and it just taught me how to deal with those type of people too. So
I feel it.
you saw that too when you got your first job.
First job.
Yeah, your first job was where at
Stater Brothers.
Stater Brothers. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you saw that too. Like you
I learned
had,
how to talk to everybody though, like, because a grocery store, you're
you're
working with people, and then
Bro.
you're also getting
Yeah,
a whole fucking city in
Yeah,
your building
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, but retail jobs suck though, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
Nah,
they're
bro.
all right.
Yeah, they're all right.
Nah,
I'd rather
bro.
work in a retail job than a warehouse.
Yeah,
Y'all crazy.
they just
But
don't pay the
just
right. They
right.
don't pay
Yeah,
the same.
They don't pay enough.
yeah,
But yeah, I feel like customer service helped me like
Yeah.
learn how to talk, Because at first it was hard, it was weird. I'm like, you want a bag, you know? And then it just
You
becomes
know
like
what could
second
also
nature.
help too, bro? Man, I actually seen this like a lot of like more influencers and like different people that are like within like this whole social media scene. Is literally them just posting like videos of their fucking faces talking like this.
That's a tough one
And it's
too.
like,
Yeah.
you know, it actually helps because like you're
That's a
putting
tough
your
one.
whole face
Yeah.
out there and shit. So it's like it helps you really like put
Yeah.
yourself out of your comfort
Takes a
zone.
couple tries too.
Yeah. But once you get used to seeing your own face and
Yeah.
stuff like
Yeah.
that, it's,
Yeah.
yeah. So everyone has their own different things, you know. But
Yeah.
main thing is just put yourself out there, bro.
Yeah. So what's like the plans inside and outside of freelancing photography and
Again, like I said, I would love to work with a lot more brands still,
Mhm.
and keep working my way up with just the different. I love the underground scene, bro. It's like a lot of people forget it's the best place to make your connections first because you're literally working with people before they blow up, you know. So it's like it's really cool. So I want to continue to keep doing what I'm doing, like working with like different underground brands and stuff like that. But then eventually work my way up towards like bigger brands eventually, Vans, fucking I don't know, Balenciaga, whatever.
Balenciaga.
Yeah, shit like that.
That's your angle. You don't want to be like. You don't want to stay
No,
like a
bro,
freelancer.
but I want to be no. I want to do everything. Like I said, though, I
Mm.
still want to be a content photographer. Like I want my work
Yeah.
everywhere. That's my thing. Like I just I want to be to the point where it's like I'm just known. Like that's my whole vision. But I want to take smaller steps, of course. Like I want to eventually open up what are they called? Like a gallery room.
Okay.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
one here, hopefully soon. If not here, maybe in LA and stuff like that. So I'm still trying to find different people that I can get connected with that I can open that up soon.
How does that work? Like a gallery room.
I don't know if you have to pay for it. Some people tell me that you do have to pay for it. Other people say sometimes it's just like off of like how many guests you get that they could make it free for you. So I don't know how.
So like
honestly
you
how it
get
works
a
yet.
venue and people just come to see your art.
Yeah, that's it. That's literally.
Yeah,
it. I
I
think it's
know
like
with
really
the-
beautiful, bro.
The art museum in downtown, they have one. I think it's Cheech's
Yeah,
museum.
it's a very beautiful museum.
Yeah,
by the way,
just
too.
nice.
It's
They have
a
kinds of
museum.
art, and then the students from I forget what school, either RCC or UCR, but they come through and like help out, and they post up like their own work too, and then I think they sell them on the streets in tents, and for like $10 for the art. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope.
And then eventually want to drop a book too. I wanted to drop one this year, like during the summer, but I'm kind of gonna hold off on it still because I'm still kind of trying to figure it all out, like what I really want to put out there,
Book on what?
My work. That's it. Just like
Your
it's
work?
a photo book, yeah. So it'll
Oh,
be
photo
like
book?
yeah. So
Oh,
they're
nice.
called zines and stuff like that. So basically, it's like a small volume of like whatever it is that you've done, And yeah, we'd love to do one like a whole series of just basically like all the party stuff that I've seen, all the really cool pictures I can put on there. I want to do one of all the concerts that I've been to, some of the ones that I've had access to go. So yeah, I just want to do like just cool things like that with my art and stuff. But eventually, yeah, the main thing is like I want to make a living off of my art too, Like
Yeah.
that's the main goal. And like I said, I want to be everywhere and stuff like that. But just little by little, just keep doing what I'm doing right now, work with different artists, like just little by little. There'll be a lot more things coming soon this year. So like I said, it's just a matter of time, just moving small, taking step by step, So yeah.
Nice. So in terms of like outside of work, do you have things that you do for fun,
But I do a lot of things for
like hobbies?
yeah, a lot.
Like what?
Shit, jerk off.
This guy.
I know how to play, dog.
That's clipped.
Nah, I'm kidding.
That's getting clipped.
I'm kidding.
That's my favorite one.
What?
Nah, bro, but nah, I be like I said, I watch a lot of movies and shit too. My favorite genre is like comedy and shit. I watch a lot of shows. I go out a lot. I work out, fucking hit the gym and shit, play video games. Listen to a lot of music. Whatever, yeah. So I try to get inspired a lot too by just whatever I'm listening to and then whatever I see. So yeah, I do a lot of things outside of just photography. I don't just take pictures and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I'm
How
a big
often-
family person too, so yeah.
How often do you shoot?
Honestly, bro, like in the beginning when I first started, it was just more like whatever concerts I can find, I'll just go to it. And I was sneaking in my camera to all these places too. But it was like probably one of the coolest thing ever. But then from there, it would just be like, now it has turned into like almost every weekend that I'm out here shooting. But it more or less just depends on like if people book me to or people need me and stuff like that. But yeah, I try to just base it off whoever needs me and shit now too. But I'm still doing my own personal shit too, like all my passion projects and stuff like that.
Your own what?
So my own passion projects.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay.
my own like just regular shoots like that are just my own thing, not
Okay.
brand stuff related, anything like that.
Like what though? Like what do you consider your own thing?
Like my own stuff.
Yeah.
When it's just like, did you guys ever see the picture of the guy throwing the soda at the camera? I don't know if you guys ever
It
seen
was
that
in the
one.
hills, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
like in the mountains and stuff like
Yeah,
that. That was
yeah.
like a personal thing that I just did. It was just more for
Just
fun.
fuck
Yeah.
it.
It was not
That's
no
cool.
work related thing.
That's pretty cool though.
I've done like just fun stuff with just like my homegrown shit too. Just
Mhm.
just little things like that, bro. Like just little creative ideas, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep doing that. Like
Mm.
Yeah.
just to keep putting my work out there. So yeah.
It's pretty cool. So, what brings you joy in life?
What brings me joy
Yeah.
in life?
Would it be family, doing good things for people, good deeds, or
Yeah, that, bro. Honestly, yeah,
or photography.
there's a lot of things that bring me joy. Like I said, I'm not a fucking like
Well, yeah, but
fast person
but
and shit,
I'm just
but
curious.
there's a lot of things that bring me joy in life, bro. Just this in general, bro. Like what the fuck? Like I'm on a fucking podcast. I'm interesting enough to be able to talk about myself, you know. So this is bringing me joy. Me bringing my homies and shit out to the pod and shit is pretty dope.
Yeah,
You know, I'm trying to bring all my friends out on this experience too. You know,
Yeah,
so like
that's
I'm
pretty
still
cool.
buzzing. I'm still like
Yeah.
rising and shit. But this brings me a lot of joy. You know, like I'm glad a camera has been able to change my life. Very small, but it's going somewhere. You know.
Mm.
So yeah, that's what brings me
Yeah.
joy.
That's pretty lit that you like want to bring your friends with you. Like I didn't really think of
Yeah.
it like that. I just kind of like, oh, you guys are hanging out. You
Nah,
know? That's
bro.
cool.
Like I don't talk to them like that no more either. Like
Yeah.
like they don't see me like that no more. We used to be
Mm.
very, very close, but you know, over time, like I'm telling you, bro, I really got locked in with this shit. I'm like, dude, I really want to make something out of this. You know, like people are telling you your work is good. Why don't you? Why do you want
Yeah.
to stop? You know, I'm gonna
Mm.
keep going.
Yeah,
But like, of course, yeah, these are my day ones, but I'm gonna keep bringing them wherever I go too. So
that's pretty
but
lit.
yeah. But like
That's
I said,
dope.
I was there to bring more people because a lot more creatives that I know too as well.
Mhm.
So I feel like there's a lot of people here locally too that just they deserve some light on them because they're very talented people and they'll probably be
Yeah.
the future artists of our generation and shit too. So yeah, it's really cool.
So what's that like scene like? Like what are the people like?
What scene though?
Like the photography and stuff like
They're
that.
great people, man. Yeah,
Creative
people of
minds.
people of all races, genders, whatever. Yeah, so very
All
dope
genders.
people. All genders, bro.
How many?
No comment. I think they're still counting right now.
Fuck.
But no, yeah, it's cool, bro. Like very, very amazing people that I've been able to come across and shit. So it's really sick, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and then it's very it's very like hard to come around like genuine people. But I honestly feel like I've been able to meet a lot of like just genuine ass people, bro. Like it's really cool, and it's hard to find that nowadays.
Yeah, I kind of see that too, because like when people are trying to blow up in LA or New York, like they're all about themselves. I feel
Yeah,
like
no, you see it though, believe me, bro. But they're easy to spot out. But like some of them that I just stay like low key and shit, it's like they're really dope people, bro. Like
Yeah.
they're not in it for just the cloud and just trying to fucking make it big and make all the millions of monies they can. They're just doing it for the art and the passion of the art, you know. So it's cool stuff, bro.
So what are the like steps to like put your I mean, I guess meet people, right? To get your photography and stuff out there, right?
Social medias, dude.
Social
we live in
media.
a world
Just-
of social media, man. So
Just strictly that. You don't like I guess
Well,
do you
yeah, I
meet-
mean, you can talk to people and be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, bro, like I'm a photographer and this is what I do." And I mean, you can give them a card and you can do it the old-fashioned way to get your name out there. But we live in a world where everything is just recorded. We
Yeah.
live in a world of social media. You know, use it to your advantage.
Mm.
You know, I personally hate social media. I hate that we even live in a society where we all live in like with fucking phones and Instagram and all that bullshit. I think it's all stupid, bro. But honestly, like I've been able to now use it to my advantage now and just post everywhere and
yeah,
it works out.
yeah, that's how it is though. Like, do you also turn your art into like short clips to post on like shorts or YouTube or?
Yeah.
TikTok?
TikTok, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Use TikTok, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're on Instagram and TikTok only?
I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I want to start getting on YouTube and shit too now because I want to start doing videos and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
Because I want to show people I'm more than just a photographer. I can also do videos and shit as well. So pretty soon I'll be dropping a video and shit.
Videos based on like what's
Concert shit, bro. Just what I love to do. What I love to see.
just so like vlogs?
No, like an actual like visual, like like a
POV.
not even that, bro. Like
Behind the
How do I
scenes?
say it? How do I say it? Like an edit clip, you know, like
Going through the
something like
process?
dope visuals when you see like a crazy music video, like stuff like that.
Okay, okay.
Something very similar, yeah,
That's
Mm,
dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
Montage of whatever.
yeah.
And you were saying you got burnt out of pictures.
Yeah, just a tad, bro. It gets a little bit like, how do I say it, repetitive, I guess, the whole scene sometimes, just seeing the same shit all the time, trying to photograph it. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna just stop.
Yeah.
And like like I said, I'm still doing like my regular like photo stuff, specifically like just the party shit in general. It just gets a little too much sometimes, like it's just
Like the party scene, just taking the same pictures.
the party scene. Yeah, it's just the party scene in
Oh,
general.
okay.
Like it's just a little too much sometimes, cause I'm not really like a whole party person anyways.
Yeah.
But I'm not really into that shit. So it's just kind of like being there, seeing is kind of like
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
It's kind of cool how you're trying to expand. Like you're writing a book, you're trying to make movies, and you're taking pictures. Is there anything else like you want to expand to?
Like I said, bro, like I feel like at this point, my how do I say it? My route that I want to take is like it's
Everything.
endless.
Yeah.
I can go anywhere I want.
Mm.
That's the beauty of it. That's why I try to get like I tried to really get good at like what I was doing. Like taking pictures, whatever it was, whatever if it was events, if it was models, whatever it is, product photography. I try to just like get really good at it. So I feel like I'm good wherever. I can go wherever I want, any lane that I want to take. So yeah.
And what are those lanes for you?
Like I said, it's concerts, bro, parties,
Yeah.
brands, everything.
Yeah, there's so many lanes to do.
Any
Like he does churches too, and like that's like a
landscape, bro.
yeah anything.
You can
Yeah.
sell a regular picture of a mountain for like millions of
Yeah.
dollars if you think about it, bro. As long as it looks cool.
Mm.
So it's like
Yeah.
Because like think
the
about
avenues are endless, dude.
like Windows, they had the same mountain as their wallpaper
Dude,
for
I
years.
thought about that too. Yeah.
For
For
real.
years.
Just like that.
Somebody
simple
took
ass
that picture.
Simple ass picture.
Somebody took that, and they
Yeah.
used it for years. And then like
But also my biggest thing too, bro, is I don't really talk about this much, but what honestly really like how do I say this, man? It was when my grandpa passed away, bro. Once he passed away, I looked at life very differently because I realized once you're gone, life is done, bro. Like everything just ends. So I started looking at it like how am I gonna like once I get older, I want to really leave like a legacy. How am I gonna be able to still like just keep a name around, because like I don't want to just die and that's it. So I feel like with photography, that's how I'm gonna be able to have my longevity still. So even after I pass away, my work is still gonna be looked at by who knows the next generation of our grandkids or shit like that. So my big thing is how can I still be relevant even after I pass away,
Mm.
So that's my thing. But it honestly did change once my grandpa passed away. Like it was a really big thing for me. And it's just like a realization like, holy shit, like once you die, you die. That's it, it's over.
Mm.
So that's why my other big thing, like I said too, is like just go out there, bro. Like really explore life. Do shit.
Yeah.
Do something.
I'm sorry to hear that. First off,
No, I don't want to fucking make you guys all sad and shit.
no, I'm not
but-
sad. No, I'm good. I just that sucks. But
but that's what made me like change my whole like
Yeah,
perspective
yeah,
on
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
know?
it
Like,
drives you.
It just took that. It took that to really just
Yeah.
start thinking a lot differently too. Like yo, like
that's cool because
there's
I've always
more to life than just a 9 to 5, bro.
yeah.
Think about it.
Most
You know?
def. Most
There's a
def.
lot more to life.
And if you like really think about it, like going to school, you're going to school for a 9 to 5
Mm.
Exactly.
usually.
Mm.
Yeah.
Usually.
But there's more to life than
Depends.
that, bro. I think life is
Yeah.
to really like
but
to explore, to live it, to meet all these people, like I said, and travel the fucking world. That's what life is really about. But yeah, I mean, you still gotta make your money and shit too. You gotta make a living.
Mm.
But do something that you love. You only have one life, bro. Because once you're gone, you're gone. That's it. So that's my thing too. Like I said.
What do you mean do something that you love in terms of like?
Anything, bro. You guys are doing this, right? Do you guys love it?
Yeah, that's cool.
Exactly. You guys are doing something that
Yeah.
you love.
Yeah.
Eventually, once you guys are 56 years old, you guys are gonna look back at this. Remember, we were doing this podcast and we got to interview this guy. It's like
Yeah.
him now, bro. Fucking famous, doing this.
Yeah.
Just do what you love, bro. That's it.
True. Shit.
it's crazy
Are
to
we
like
gonna be
look
doing
back
this at
at.
50 and 60?
Dude, that'd be lit as fuck.
That would be low key. Fuck.
It's just a crazy perspective to like look at it. Like, we think in the now, but like you're saying that perspective that you had after who was it?
My grandpa.
Your grandpa
Yeah,
passed
when he
away,
Passed away.
of owning something under your name and being able to carry that legacy even after you're gone is like, damn, I never really thought about like,
It's crazy, right?
because you don't think about
Yeah,
death.
exactly.
Nobody thinks about death. We think about like what's going on right here, right now. We don't think about like, if I was to die tomorrow, what would like
What did
people
you
have
leave
of
behind?
me? Yeah, exactly.
What did you leave behind? So that's
fucking
how I try to
nuts.
look at it. Like, well, at least even if I die now, right? At least I can like I
Yeah.
have this that I left behind, my work and stuff like that, and this would inspire people. That's my big thing too. I want to inspire people, like
Yeah.
just everybody, bro.
fucking deep.
I heard a thing about like, say if like you have kids and like they're annoying the shit out of you for a moment, like to picture that moment
You gotta appreciate
when you're 80,
Yeah.
when you're 80, but you're looking back at that time,
But you wouldn't.
that
though.
that time frame.
Nah, you'd be mad though. You wouldn't.
No, no, bro. Like seriously though, like
If your kids are pissing you off, bro, you're gonna be like,
No,
"Fuck,
no.
When I'm 80 years old, bro.
no, but picture yourself when you're 80, looking back at that time, because you'd appreciate it a lot more. To be
Okay,
honest,
yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
to see them small, because like once they're grown up, like they're grown up already and
Yeah.
gone.
You're not getting that attention anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, because like you hear all the time, like, dude, I wish my kids were small again.
Mhm.
Like it kills me. Yeah,
Time flew.
yeah, time flew. Like where'd time go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw this TikTok today. It was this guy on a podcast saying how like I'm assuming his mom passed away, and he was like, I'm not gonna be able to like give her grandchildren. I'm not gonna be able to ask her like, oh, am I doing this parenting thing wrong? Da da da. Da. Like, and it's like, fuck, dude. It's like, why are we talking about this right now? Hold on.
this deep. Yeah,
Yeah.
It did get deep. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. I'm known for that sometimes, bro. I take shit.
yeah, bro.
That's
Like
lit.
like death alone too. Like I think about death like 10 times a day. To be honest.
I
What?
do too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
It
Like
crosses my mind.
because like it teaches me to like be in the moment and to not let
There's so
time-
many other ways to be in the moment than think of
But
fucking
it's
death.
a stoic way to think, because like the stoics believe in death and to meditate on death and to be in the moment. So like I try to like go about that in a way to be in the moment.
You think that brings you peace though?
You gotta find peace with it though. That's the thing.
Have you found peace? That's my
It's
that's
hard.
my question.
I haven't.
Trying to find peace
See,
with
that's what
death's
I'm
hard,
saying.
bro.
So like, why think like that?
Because once you have peace with it, life's so
But
much
have you
easier.
done it though?
It's
You think about
it's
it
a
10
process,
times
though.
a day. You just said
I mean, like roughly like 5 to like 10 times
that's
a day.
still a lot.
Yeah.
It is, bro. But like,
That's a terrible way to
because
think.
you never know when you'll die. To be honest,
Of
You
course,
never know.
I totally understand that, but like, I don't think I'd want to think about death 5-10 times a day.
At least for
Yeah.
me, it's like once a week, maybe.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a different way like of seeing things and to drive yourself.
Yeah, just like be in the moment, dude. Because like, if you,
That's
I don't know.
like I was telling Isaiah yesterday. Like I think how I want to be more in the moment is start journaling, which I just said I started today.
I do that also.
And, so it's not working. You're thinking about
No,
death.
but the way I used to journal is to write down my thoughts, because like people get the same thoughts throughout the day, and so when you journal, you're putting down those thoughts on paper,
That's not how.
and then it does something to your brain where because it's on paper, you might not think about those things throughout the day again. You might, but not as much.
have you written down like, oh, I might die today,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're still
Write down
thinking
death.
about
I
it?
write down like I'm blessed, like the birds chirping outside, like what kind of shit. I write down everything, like what I hear, see, feel.
That's crazy.
What does
Yeah.
that do for you?
Really in the moment.
Like how I said, like it teaches me to write down my thoughts, because we get the same thoughts throughout the day. So,
Yeah.
so if I'm able to not get that same thought,
It's not working then.
yeah, it is.
If you're writing down death
But death is separate though.
and you're what?
That's separate, dude. You can't get away from death, but you could get away from random ass thoughts that you don't need. Like, oh,
You need to think about death.
it's a way to live.
I don't know, dude.
It's a
See,
way of living.
my way of like journaling is just writing down what I did throughout the day, just to be
Yeah.
more present and thinking about what I did, and remembering what I did. You know?
I heard
Yeah.
it's really good though to journal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
know
is.
my mom does it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
That helps you.
Do you have anything like that you just like
To
just keep
journal?
the mental?
What do you mean?
Like I don't know.
Do you
to
meditate,
calm the
journal?
mind, yeah.
I mean, do you count photographing? I mean, it's in the moment, no?
Yeah.
Mm.
Isn't it?
But
Yeah.
but when you do you see more as like a job or going through about it in
Nah,
an art
bro,
form?
It's fun, bro. I love it. It's like I don't see it as a job. If you're doing something you love, how do you see it as a job?
I don't know if I'd
Mm.
count it though as like a therapy.
I think I'm in the moment because I'm there. I see the person.
But even when
the
you're
photo.
editing, you're still in that moment, you know?
yeah, but then it's like you reminisce after and you look back at like, damn, bro, like that shit was
Yeah.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I see seen everything.
So like how? I guess we're getting trying to go back to the photography thing. How long does the shoot take? Like typically?
A shoot,
Yeah.
like a regular shoot.
Yeah.
It depends, honestly. I think like my longest one has been like 4 hours, but I mean,
Really? I would have
yeah.
thought longer, to be
no,
honest.
yeah, like 4 hours.
Yeah.
No, yeah, usually like 4, but
That's
usually
that's
less. They
pretty
don't
cool.
take that long. It's more the editing process, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's what takes forever.
Yeah.
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 4 hours.
I really.
How many
I don't think
pictures
that's
do
that
you
bad.
take in those 4 hours?
It
Oh.
depends, honestly, dude. Like, I mean, the way I tell my clients usually when it comes to the event photography is I work through sessions. I'm not gonna just tell them like, yo, book me for like 2 or 3 hours and like that's it. I tell them like, for this amount of hours that I'm there. So if you want me for like 3 to 4 hours, I could promise you I'll get you like 100+ photos already. But I already realized that like that's a lot more work on my end too. Already, you know, it's 100+ photos. I have to go back and edit, retouch, still send it all back to them and shit. I've done more though. I've done like 400 pictures in one night before. So
In one night?
in one night,
How long did that take you?
Fuck.
shit, bro, like the whole day. If anything, if I fucking start from the time I wake up to the nighttime. But
Fuck.
yeah.
Holy shit.
But
No
like I
shitting,
said, just
no eating.
depends. No, I'm still shitting and eating, bro. I'm not just in there all day. I still get out and shit. I have to get sunlight too.
Yeah, go outside.
It sucks, bro. Like, yeah, usually like when I'm editing for like such a long time, eventually I start hating whatever the fuck I'm looking at. Like, I think it's fucking shit. So need to go buy like, not buy. I need to go tell like different people after like, yo, what do you think of this? And if they all say it's fire, then all right, I know it's good. So, yeah, that's how I judge my work usually. I have to like tell a bunch of people like, what do you think?
Do you charge based off the hour or like based off?
It's a session. So like I
The
said, it's like,
session?
yeah, it's like 3 hours. I'll do this for you. If you want me longer, it'll be this amount, and then I'll give you this much. So yeah. But that's usually for like events. If it's like model work and stuff like that, it depends. I'll do it for free sometimes, but if it's more like an actual like important brand shoot that we're gonna use these photos everywhere, then yeah, I'm gonna charge.
Yeah.
But like I said, bro, it's not just about the money either, bro. It's like it's mainly about the art. Like I genuinely do love the fact that I get to take these amazing ass photos and like have it just the fact that it gets posted on like a bunch of social medias is fucking dope, bro. Like I love it. Yeah.
So how do you set these photos up? Like you just like capture them in the moment, or do you
How do
want
I
them
what?
to do certain things? Like how do you capture these photos? Like behind the scenes, do you tell like the person to do certain things, or do you just capture them in the moment of them doing their own?
For like what kind, like you just like the regular shoots, like
Yeah.
just, like, yeah, I mean well, usually I have like a plan, like game plan. Usually like I'm not gonna just go in like I have no fucking plan, right? I'm just like, so I usually, like I said, like I try to set up everything like day before, I make like a whole list of like the type of shots I want to get and stuff like that. And then day of the shoot, that's when like, you know, we execute everything that I already had planned out. Usually it always goes pretty well, bro. But then like I always tell my models too, bro, like if you guys have any ideas that you guys want to do, like let me know. If you guys have like a good angle, like if you guys want to get this kind of shot, like just let me know. And so yeah, it always works out, bro. Like it's never been an issue. I've never had a problem with anybody. It's always been fun. So yeah, it's pretty dope.
I'm assuming you have a team of people that you shoot with.
It's homies, bro. That's as of
Homies?
right now, yeah. But like, I mean, I guess I do have a team, sort of. Like I said, like when I shout out like some of my brands and shit,
Yeah.
like those are my people that I tend to work with a lot. And they're the ones that kind of help me like get put on a little bit more too.
Mhm.
But I just whoever can help me, you know, like but yeah, like a lot of creatives usually help me. Like,
How do they help you? They all have cameras?
no, it's like they'll help me because I use like outside lights. We usually want to take my pictures, like a strobe light and shit. So like
Okay.
they'll hold my lights, or whatever, or like they'll help. Like I have my homie Frank. He's like my little stylist, so he helps me like style different models and shit like that as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Okay, that is
yeah,
dope.
so it's pretty dope. Yeah, I think it's really important too, bro. Like to build like a little team, like just
Yeah.
like a people.
was
Everyone
about
is
to
like
ask
kind of
that.
like minded and shit. But yeah, I have like people that will kind of just help me out. People give me suggestions. People help me choose location and shit like that too. So
Ooh,
it's like
how does that work?
With
Location.
location stuff like that. Well,
Yeah.
it's like all my homies are all just coming together and we're like, okay, so like, how do you think about this kind of shoot? What do you want to do? And we kind of just find a location and shit like that.
So how do you find it though? Like do you just
Well, we
like,
just
Google?
depend. It depends on like what's the whole theme, you know. Like so, if it's like more like streetwear kind of aesthetic, okay, we're gonna go to downtown LA and we're gonna find a spot out there, cool spots and shit like that. But it's nothing like crazy. Like I have
Yeah.
to fucking tell my agent, yo, fucking, it's not like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's nothing like that. It's just homies. It's all homie shit, bro.
That's dope. That's dope. Well, questions, comments, concerns?
Favorite place to shoot?
Favorite place to shoot?
Yeah.
Life outside.
Well, yeah. That's
But like a
yeah.
place though.
A place?
Yeah.
I still got more life to experience, bro. So I can't. I don't
So
have
far, so far.
So far, it's been LA. I love LA.
LA.
LA's
Downtown.
fun. Yeah, downtown. In the rich area, if you want to see fucking Beverly Hills and shit, yeah, that's dope.
Okay.
But yeah, I love it. I'm mainly out there more. That's the thing. I don't really like. I'm not really working out here. It's more LA scene. That's where I'm trying to stay at.
Mm.
But like I said, it's just kind of hard right now because it's like also with school, also work and shit too. It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of hard to just drop everything right this second, and then just kind of start couch hopping out there. Like, so I'm just taking one step at a time. So trying to figure everything out still. But hopefully soon, like you'll be hearing my name a lot more though. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
Hope so.
yeah,
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
be dope. It'll be dope.
You got a hell of a commute going to San Bernardino in LA, bro.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, bro.
again, bro. It's
Fuck.
just it's fun, man. Like it's,
Yeah.
it's just
Living
it's
life
really-
right
Yeah,
there, dude.
low key.
It's just fun, man. Like
Hell yeah.
like I said, the people that come along with it too. It's really dope, bro. So yeah, I really do hope this shit does go somewhere for me. Hopefully.
With the mindset and the work that you've already got, bro, I have no doubts.
It is already. So.
Appreciate that, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
You guys
Anything else? Question for us?
Questions for you guys. No, I think that's it. It was a pleasure being with
course.
you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, by the way.
Thank you
It
for
was
the
dope.
opportunity.
Yeah, thank you for the just the whole opportunity too, bro.
Yeah.
Like it'd be dope, man.
Of
I hope this
course.
shit does good too. So hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
We good?
Mm.
Yep.
You sure? Any like words of kindness? Anybody?
Thank you for coming on, dude. Like, I remember seeing you in school too. Like, and then just your
I was
growth.
a nobody, bro.
Nah, I don't say that. But just like seeing your growth and like seeing your art too. Like, your pictures are crazy, dude.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that, bro.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Is
Hit
it
or
all-
miss, bro. It's all hit or miss too.
My
Like,
fault. Is it all zoomed in, or are you like that close?
dude, you know what's
You
really
know-
funny? A lot of people tend to ask me that question, like, "Are you really that close?" Or like, I don't know why
Under
it's
their
like a
foot
big
and shit?
concern, but like, no, yeah, usually I'm pretty close to people. Yeah, like,
Like
yeah,
the-
no, I use a zoom lens too to zoom in on their
The
faces.
Lil
and shit.
Uzi photos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, what is that? Because that
I-
shit looks nuts.
Okay, so
Lil Uzi?
that's a
Yeah.
crazy
The YouTuber?
story right there, bro.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh,
Missy?
The Uzi pics. A lot of people think I actually shot Uzi, bro, but I didn't. I got lucky enough, right? So long story short, I went to this event. It was called Complex Con. I don't know if you guys ever heard
Yeah.
of Complex Con and shit. But they were having like a crazy lineup, bro. It was like Pusha T, Uzi. I think they had Kodak Black there too. But there was a lot of artists just there too. Like I fucking saw Nav, Kanye West was there too. It was just like a bunch of people. But to get to the actual venue, like where the concert was, our seats were like at the top of the venue. But I told all my friends, I'm like, yo, I did not just pull up here to not just be fucking sitting on the bleachers, but like I'm gonna get on this like the front stage to get these pictures and shit. So, you know, all my friends went up there. I went back downstairs. As soon as the coast was clear, security card was fucking stupid. They were talking to everybody. I just slide right through the door and I made it in. And I got lucky enough to kind of get a good picture of fucking Uzi. Yeah.
So you did
Yeah.
shoot Uzi,
I guess I did
Whoa.
shoot Uzi, yeah. But
not shoot.
not through Complex Con. It was just me sneaking my camera in and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You just
That's pretty hard,
incriminated
though,
yourself,
still.
Just
bro.
take your chances, bro. Like I said, dude, just fucking
yeah.
just risk it for the biscuit, man.
Look,
You never know, man.
those are nuts. When I saw those, I was like, "Holy fuck, he's doing something."
No, it was cool.
Those are hard.
I don't fuck with Uzi anymore, but
Yeah,
Uzi's
neither.
hard, man. I love
No.
Uzi. I would love to work with Uzi.
Nah. I don't know. I mean, he used to be cool, and then like,
yeah,
He's still cool, bro. His
Uh-huh.
new album's about to go crazy too.
got a fucking upside down cross on his tongue, bro. I don't know about all that.
What?
You haven't seen that?
I didn't hear what you said.
He tattooed a upside down cross on his tongue.
I didn't see that. He's tripping.
Yeah, he's definitely tripping.
I'm not with all that.
that's cool. That's nice, dude. That's dope.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Is that like one of your favorites right there?
Yeah, one of them. I have like all my work is my favorite though. So yeah, I like it
That's a
all.
cool way to look
Don't
at
sound
things.
cliche.
Nah, yeah, it is, bro. Like I like every single my work for a different reason, bro. Because it was like
Okay, why this?
it was all a moment.
Why this one?
That one was cool. I mean, it was just like a homegirl. She wanted some shots and shit, and I just took them. So yeah.
So why do you like this one though?
Because it looked dope.
It looks dope,
They look dope. Look at the ones where she's like zoomed in and shit.
like
Look
that.
at the spiral and stuff.
That's
yeah,
pretty
that's
lit.
freaking cool.
Yeah, that was lit.
Okay, what about
It's freaking cool.
what about this one?
That was for a brand. It's called Mundios. Like I said, shout out Mundios. That was a dope shoot that we did. They got the
That is
ranch for
pretty
me.
lit, I'm
Yeah,
not
they got
gonna
the ranch for me and stuff. A lot of them are just my homies that are the models. Shout out Sam. Shout out Jasmine. Shout out Frank. Shout out James. Yeah,
What
y'all
about
helped
this
out in this shoot. That was just at a party one, but come on, bro, it's a sick ass shot. I'm telling you, bro, like all my shit's just dope. Like I like
Yeah.
it.
So these brands allow you to just bring your friends as your models?
Well, yeah, like again, bro, like they're not high end brands, but we're not talking about
Mm.
like fucking Nike and Adidas. These are like brands that are still in the rise. You gotta remember
Okay.
that, and that's why it's like it's really good to work with people that are like also kind of doing it.
Mm.
So the guy, his name's Moon, he really fucked with my work. He asked me like, yo, like how much do you charge, this and that. We kind of arranged something, and after that, we kind of just started planning out the whole shoot. And so we were just chopping up ideas, trying to see like what kind of visions we both had. And he said, "Oh, I'm trying to really go with this like cowboy aesthetic, but is there a way you can give me models?" I'm like, "Of course, bro, I got you." So I'm the models, got the shit going, and yeah, he got me the ranch. Very cool people. So yeah,
Nice.
That's cool that you have friends that are like comfortable with that too.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could model. Not for you guys, anyway.
A lot of people can, but a lot of people get comfortable after.
You can model from
Yeah.
naked.
Excuse me.
What? Jokes.
That's OnlyFans and
jokes.
Patreon.
I had to pay for that?
No, we're charging for it. Stay dialed OnlyFans.
On the Patreon coming soon.
But yeah, man, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool that you got
Big-
because like
Very big shout out to everyone who has helped me for real. Like
Yeah.
just everyone who's modeled for me, everyone who's just kind of helped me get to where I'm at now. So yeah, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here right now. So yeah, so it's dope.
Because like in high school, I was taking the photography class. Did you ever take it?
Nah,
No. So it was with Miss Hickman, and we did this one. It was like on the weekend. We went to downtown Riverside to take pictures.
On the weekend?
Yeah,
Oh, hell no.
it was pretty lit.
Not my weekend.
It was pretty cool. It wasn't bad. The only thing was we fucking walked everywhere. So,
How'd you get there?
Huh?
How'd you get there?
a classmate gave me a ride.
Mm.
Yeah. I almost forgot who it was, but yeah, I remember. There was a car show going on, and then we went to like the taco station and shit, and took pictures there. Took pictures on people's porches and shit. Yeah, but it was. She's
you guys
out
went
there.
to the butterfly alley, right?
I want to say yes.
I think I know what you're talking about.
school photography sucks, bro. Like it's so restricted.
Really?
Like they don't allow you to like really try to express yourself within like your
Like through editing, right?
Yeah, that and just like because there's a certain format that you're supposed to
Yeah.
do within like classrooms and stuff like that, right? But that's not what art is, bro. At the end of the day, art is subjective.
Mhm.
So I feel like you should be allowed to literally photograph whatever it is, draw whatever it is, 'cause that's art.
So why don't you change the game and become like a professor or something
Why would I be a professor? What do you
to
mean?
change the game? Get rid of the restrictions.
Formatting.
He hates school.
Yeah, I don't like school, bro.
But it's photography.
You know what? I have thought about it though. Eventually, maybe when I'm old and shit, like I'll probably come back around to it and probably just teach photography to people and stuff like that. But I still feel like I have a long ways to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Most
with
of.
knowledge and shit.
We're still young.
But maybe I'll come back around to it.
Outside of photography, is there anything like else planned for life in
Kids,
general?
wife,
Hell no.
mortgage.
Fuck.
No.
You don't want either?
Now I want to get the fuck out of here, bro. That's
No
my big
wife or
plan.
kids though?
Yeah, eventually
Oh,
if I find one.
Where do you want to go?
I really want to go to New York, bro. I would love to
Oh,
live out
okay.
there. Yeah, that's my main
Whoa.
thing. I don't want to be here, bro. I think Cali just sucks.
That's your sign to quit your
But
job.
yeah, I would
bro.
like to be in New York. I
don't
love
think
that
it's the same
fast-paced
thing, though?
lifestyle. Huh?
you don't think it's the same
No,
thing?
bro. I think it's different,
Fast-paced
bro.
lifestyle out there, bro.
It's way faster, I think,
Yeah.
out there.
More opportunities. Yeah, I would love to be out there. Maybe just bounce back and forth and shit too. But
That's
yeah,
interesting.
I want to move to LA first though. I want to go there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Are
Make
you
my way out
working
there.
on moving out there right now?
Not right now.
Oh.
Like I said, bro. Like
But
it's still.
eventually.
Yeah, eventually that'll be my next big plan. Like just kind of try to see if I can hide out there for a little
Hell
bit,
yeah.
and then eventually go to New York. So bro, like it's so much more still to come, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
just only the beginning, man.
Yeah.
Imagine it's only been about 2 years of me just taking pictures
Yeah.
and shit. And I'm like right here, right now. So I want to see where another 2 years can take me.
Hell yeah.
So we'll see.
Well, it was a pleasure. appreciate you coming on. You know,
Yeah.
and putting us on, putting the people on.
Appreciate y'all.
Some
Thank you,
game
thank
for
you.
the photographers out there. So appreciate it. Jacoobi, Jacoobi, right?
Yes, sir.
On Instagram. I don't know
Don't
about that.
forget
I'm not
it,
on
don't
Twitter
forget
and
it.
everything, so I don't know.
It's about the same thing, I think. But yeah, no, you already know.
Yes, sir.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Appreciate it, my guy.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it.
But
Yeah, bro.
we do need you to say stay dialed to the camera.
Stay fucking dialed. You already know what's going on.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Oh, fuck.